Steve Hartman, Bellarmine strength and conditioning coach. Check out my sweet weight room.
This is Steve Hartman shooting video of himself. He has quite a sense of humor, but his real job doesn't require that. He is the new strength and conditioning coach at Bellarmine University.
Get pretty wild in here.
After graduating from U of L in 2009, Hartman made his way up north to work with the football team at Boston College, which turned out to be a bit more of a challenge than he expected.
It was different because, being young, I was 22 when I graduated, and the athletes that you're working with are around the same age as you. So making that transition from the athlete to the coach and being able to kind of, turn the page, have that mentality, okay, I can't be, the friend, the guy, you got to be out there coaching them, letting them know how to do things right, do it right the first time.
As a native of Oldham County, however, Hartman knew where he truly belonged.
I've always had my heart in Louisville. My family's here, obviously friends from Louisville when I went to school here are still here. Boston was an opportunity I couldn't turn down, but I've always been wanting to come back. And in the strength conditioning industry, it's a little tough to kind of create a job opening in this field back in Louisville. And when I heard about the opening, I jumped at the opportunity.
After working with the Boston College football team, Steve was excited to hear about Bellarmine's undefeated football team. Little did he know, there was no football, but plenty of other teams to coach.
I heard there was a t-shirt that said Bellarmine football was undefeated, so I got all excited and then was like, oh, they don't have football. Yeah, we've got a plethora of athletes. We've got 21 teams, over 400 athletes. Each one needs individual customized programs between injuries, surgeries, the sport. It's a lot of information to kind of sit down and program a template to get the workouts done, but I've had a blast with it.
Hartman has also had a blast continuing his own athletic career with competitive powerlifting.
Being an athlete my whole life, that day where you're told you're done with competitive sports was, I couldn't really say, okay, I'll accept that. So I found weightlifting as kind of my way to compete again. Got involved with powerlifting, and I went out to Las Vegas for the national championship for powerlifting and won nationals at the 181-pound weight class. And then I was also invited out to the World Championships where I took second in the bench press.
But until the next competition, Steve will be working hard to strengthen every team here at BU. And if you aren't an athlete but still want to work with Steve Hartman, you can just visit his YouTube, www.youtube.com/Steve Hartman 87. This is Connor Galle reporting.